For this, you can use multiple blocks if you want to. I like to use a roller and a block. I think that's kind of the easiest way to go through. And you're going to situate it so that you've got a roller and you've got your block here behind you. So you can actually access a lot of different parts of your spine based on where you have this roller. If I've been working with you privately and I've given you specific directions on where you should put the roller, work with that and see what you get from it, but you can also explore other ways. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with my roller kind of on the T-spine. What you're going to find is the lower the roller is, especially if your back is tight, as you're lowering your head down, the more intense it's going to be on your body. So the higher up, generally the less intense. And remember that you should do what you can without losing control of your breathing. So the roller's underneath my thoracic spine, kind of right around the shoulder blades. I like to have people use their hands on the back of their head to support it to lower, because the tendency for a lot of people is that no bueno, don't do that, right? Because then you're just going to compress your neck backwards and you're working against what we're trying to do is to create length. Hand is on the base of the skull and I'm going to tuck my chin. Notice how that gives me a lot of length on the back of the neck. I'm going to corset the navel gently towards the spine and I'm going to slowly lower my head down onto the block. Now, some of you might say, Lance, this is way too much. I can't lower my head this far. Fine. Have the block higher. And then you can put your head in this position here and make it a lot more manageable for yourself. Like I said, it's so important that you don't strain yourself being here because you're going to work against the restorative nature of this posture. So, there's my block. Hands here, chin tucked. And then I let my head rest here. Arms come out. This is just one way to access it. You can put the block lower so that the head is lower. You're doing a little bit more stretching of the cervical spine. It's really whatever you want to work with. From here, you can extend the legs if you prefer, whatever feels best to you. And you stay here and you breathe. Hang out in this position 5, 10, 15 breaths. If you're using your 4 to 5 second inhale and exhale, it's going to be a long time that you're going to be there.